Hello all, welcome to another video on the channel. Just a quick one before I start. If you would like and subscribe, that'd be great. Keep up to date with any content that I'm putting out, so just hit that little subscribe button down there, that'd be class. Hit the little thumbs up, that'd be great as well. Let people know, share the information. Dina's got a new channel out, so spread that word. Thank you, and enjoy the match day vlog. Good morning guys, match day. Just woken up later than planned. So time to get ready. Time to get the car, time to hit the road to Valencia. See you there. So we made it to sunny Valencia. Michelle and Dexter are currently over there on the climbing frame. He's climbing to the top. So nice little drive in, couple of hours. We just got to the hotel. We can't check in till 2. So we're gonna grab a little bite to eat, grab a drink, back to the hotel, check in. And then we've got a actual proper like lunch reservation at some barbecue place that I've been wanting to go to for months and months. So we're heading there. Bit of food then, that's at about 4. Probably head back to the hotel, quick change, and then we'll head into town. Probably head into the sort of Valencia town, see if we can find some groups of Toon fans, grab a drink in there, and then head to the ground at about 8. So we'll catch you in a bit. Hello everyone, so we have been in Valencia all day and we are about to head to the game in a minute. It's about 10 to 8 I believe. Still no team news, waiting on that. We'll get it soon, hopefully. We should get it the standard hour before kick-off at least. Strange because normally pre-season friendlies teams come out a bit earlier, but nothing yet, as I say. So once I get that, we'll react to that and let you know what I think of the lineup. I'm just heading to the shop. Well, you forgot toothbrushes, standard. So we're going to grab a toothbrush from the shop and then head back and then head to the ground. So once team news is out, I'll catch up with you then. Bye bye. All right, so as you can see, we are in the ground. Team's out. Young experimental lineup, should we say. Hornacek starts in goal, so it'll be interesting to see Hornacek, see what he does, see how he gets on. Leo Shahar is in defence, so I'd imagine he's at fullback. Chow Botman, centre-half pairing, and then on the other side, Pivas. I'm not gonna lie, not heard anything about him, don't know anything about him, so that'll be interesting to see. Mbamba is starting, so we'll get to see Mbamba. Ramsey as well in that midfield. Walter Marder, so I'd imagine Walter Marder is going to be the 10, and then we've got Alanga and Barnes on each flank, and then Asula through the middle. So interesting lineup. We'll see what happens on the bench. Miley's not there. Miley's back in the UK. Joe Linton, Willock, Sean Steer, Toure, Murphy, Sean Neve, Johan Wissa. So there's chance we'll see them. I'm guessing there'll be a lot of change at half time. But hopefully, fingers crossed, we get a decent performance. We get a look at Yaisel's sort of new system, his new ideas. And if we lose, we lose. It'd be nice to get a win. This is a decent enough Valencia team, did all right last season in La Liga. So they're a decent enough team. They can cause threats. But we just want to see a good performance, Yaisel's ideas, and then hopefully we'll move on to
next week, and then we've got the couple of friendlies at St James's Park. We've got Everton midweek in Edinburgh, so he can carry on work, trying to implement his plan, implement his ideas, and then come Liverpool, hopefully the players understand what he wants, how he wants them to play, and we'll see how it goes. But yeah, looking forward to the game, looking forward to seeing a few new faces, looking forward to seeing Yaisel's plan and tactics. Not looking forward to spending 90 minutes stood in this very, very steep stand. I'm glad I didn't have too many beers this afternoon, because I wouldn't have enjoyed trying to walk around here at all. But yeah, we'll see what happens, and then obviously at the end of the game I'll give a little wrap up of my thoughts on the game, my thoughts on Yaisel's plan, players that stood out, and then we'll head back to the hotel, and then hopefully we'll be going there with a win in our back pockets. See you later. Family take on the lineup. What are you saying, babe?
It's awful.
Why?
Where's Fabian Schär?
She only wants to see Fabian Schär. That's all she cares about. She got wet the other day at the video of him on Instagram with his top off. Dexter, what do you think about the lineup?
Keep it clean.
It's alright.
Alright. Yeah. Toon fans are getting into fine voice. So kick-off coming now. Players are coming out. We'll catch you at half-time, give a quick update, and then full-time. See you in a bit. So half-time, 1-0 Valencia at the minute. We've had the ball in the net. Elanga scored a goal, given offside, but apparently it wasn't. So I've not seen myself. People have sent me a couple of screenshots. Looks like it was onside, so a goal that probably should have stood. First opening minutes of the game, we sort of didn't really get into it, and then obviously they scored, and then I think we kind of grew into the game. Elanga looked good. Obviously he then got injured, and he's ended up going off, so that's an issue for us. But ultimately we looked all right for that sort of 10-15 minutes after the goal. Bamba looks all right. Botman at the back, a bit dodgy at times. There was a moment with a lack of communication between him and the keeper where he just didn't communicate with him at all. I don't know whether there was no shout from the keeper or whatever happened, but that was a scary moment. Bamba in the middle's played some good balls in, some good through balls. There was one through ball he played in for Elanga, which was a great vision for the pass, but Elanga wasn't on the same page, so nothing came of it. What else have we had? Barnes hasn't really got into the game much. He's had a couple of opportunities to get in behind. He's been ushered out of play a couple of times. The ball's been played in behind him. He's tried to beat his man, and he's just not had the pace to get past him and really cause problems. And the ball's gone out for a couple of goal kicks. So Barnes hasn't really had much joy. Walter, don't get me started on Walter. He is not a player for this level at all. I'm sorry, but that half of football from Voltmar was terrible. Couple of really bad touches, really bad passes, couldn't hold the ball, couldn't keep hold of the ball, couldn't retain possession, couldn't link play. Just it wasn't a great half for Voltmar. So I'd imagine half time there'll be changes. Voltmar will probably come off. I'd imagine we'll see Joe Linton. We'll probably see a few changes. The wing backs, two young lads, not much experience, and they've not been great. They've not been awful. Shahar, yeah, he's been all right. The lad on the other side, on this left-hand side, wasn't very good at all. I don't think he's up to this level at all yet. I don't know whether we can change much there because we don't have many options. So I'm guessing they'll probably continue second half. We'll see when the teams come back out, but that's definitely a problem for us in them areas. Elanga, I'll come on to him now. Great. I thought Elanga was really bright, really good, positive, but that injury that's took him off looks pretty serious. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what the outcome is. I'm sure in the coming days as to the extent of that injury and how bad it might be. Because we really probably, if that's going to be a long sort of 6 months out, a serious injury which is what it looked like, then we're going to have to dip into that transfer market for that right wing position. So, but who knows? It might not be that bad. It might have been quite a painful one, but he'll recover fast. So we'll wait and get an update on that. But now the players are just coming back out for the second half, so I'm going to go and take my seat and sit down and watch the second half and see if we can improve a little bit. Like I say, if we can go back to we had a spell pressing high, playing all right football, and then we seemed to revert to type a bit under that end reign of Howe, where we were just trying to get the ball wide, not really creating much. So we need to get back to that Yisa style where he wants to be quite front foot, and we'll see if we can get that second half. But that's me going to grab my seat, have a bit of pizza, and then I'll check in at full time. See you in a bit.
So, full-time reaction, bit late, not from the ground. I'm at home. We're home now. We got home about an hour ago, maybe. Overall, good game. I thought a result, a win is a win. Pre-season or not, a win's good. Performance in general was positive. You could see the ideas that Yisel had. The goals both came from that aggressive press, which was good to see. Front foot football, not letting the opposition get on the ball, not letting the opposition settle on the ball. So that was definitely a big positive. Voltemada, if that's positive, he would be a negative. Didn't play great. That's an understatement. Yeah, he didn't have the best game. Jacob Murphy, when he came on, wasn't great. The new lad there, when he came on, looked very, very good, very impressive. Was really, really impressive. He could stake a claim to try and start that first game against Liverpool the way he played. At 18 years old, to come on and perform like that, I thought was great. But yeah, 2-1 win. Pre-season fitness, bit of running in the legs. Good result, a win. We move on to Wednesday when we play Everton in Scotland, Edinburgh, I believe it is. So I'll have a video out for that. There'll be a few TikToks coming out, just with a bit more reaction to players, individual players from the game just gone this weekend. So keep an eye on the TikTok channel for that. But yeah, pleased with the result. Pleased with the performance overall. There's elements where it could be improved, but that's going to be given considering it's Yisel's first game. I thought ultimately the overall performance and the result was positive. It was good. We're moving in the right direction. We've got a new manager, we've got new players, younger players. I saw enough there to be positive about the upcoming season. So we'll see obviously how we get on when the season starts, but for me, I'm excited about the new season. I'm excited about what it can bring. I'm excited to see how Yaisel develops this team and these players. And that Liverpool game is going to be huge. We got the Keegan Memorial. We've got the whole Isaac coming back to St James's Park. He's just scored there in pre-season. Liverpool are playing now, so he's always going to be a threat. But as I say, there'll be reaction after that game. If you've enjoyed this matchday vlog, like it, subscribe, and there'll be more coming. Not as many matchday vlogs because obviously I'm out here in Spain, but definitely reaction to games, reaction to any big news. So yeah, hit that like button, subscribe please, and then spread the word. Dino's got a new channel out. All right, catch you in a bit.